Good afternoon, my little faith walkers out there. It's your girl Stella Bella here, and we're out live, just out today, bringing awareness to you because without faith, nothing is possible. But with God, all things are possible. Today, I have the lovely pleasure of sitting here with Miss Milicent from Totally Free. I promise you that we will bring news to you and awareness about home ownership. And this lady right here is just full of knowledge. So we're going to let her just give you a brief synopsis of what Totally Free really is and let you just hear a little word from it. So Miss Milicent, go ahead and introduce yourself to our little faith walkers out there today.
Okay, well thank you first of all, Mrs. Stella. I am a believer, yes, that with God all things are possible.
Yes.
And I love seeing people turn into homeowners.
Okay.
That's the foundation Totally Free started with. When we named Totally Free, it was because we wanted to see people free from the bondage of debt and stuck on jobs, living from paycheck to paycheck. So we have principles on how to manage your money, how to make yourself have more income than outgo, how to save. We want to encourage positive principles. We want to break the cycle of poverty, and we want to see people free to walk in the destinies that they're called to walk in versus living from paycheck to paycheck.
Absolutely. Sounds so amazing because they want to be free. Okay, give us a little bit about what inspired you to start Totally Free.
Okay. Well, I started Totally Free out of my own personal financial frustrations. I always said that I was so broke I couldn't pay attention, and I was a plastaholic, and I lived in what I call the world system, the banking system. And there's nothing wrong with banks because most folks don't have $100,000 in their back pocket to go out and pay cash for a house.
No, it ain't enough.
Or $100,000 plus. So you need to work with the banks, but do it in a way that is a positive way, not that you're stuck in the bondage of paying that mortgage for 30 years and paying 2.5 times more than what that house is really worth.
Absolutely, absolutely. So if you had to give like a statistic, how many success stories you believe you guys have became homeowners through this program?
Well, that's a really good question. I can say that over the past, say, 11 years of us doing business, about 5,000 people have come through Totally Free, either in a workshop or for pre-purchase counseling, for budget counseling, for foreclosure prevention counseling, for financial literacy workshops, all of the above. We do a number of services. With regard to success stories in home ownerships, it's kind of difficult to say because that's the area that people are least likely to come back and say thank you later, unless I bump into them in Walmart or the grocery store, or a waitress serving me, telling me that they sat in a workshop and they actually did purchase a house. My estimation would be, 40 to 60% are successful homeowners. The rest are in process.
Yes,
some are on the 30-day plan and some are on the 10-year plan. It just depends on how your credit is and what your personal motivation is. But we're going to work with you and ensure your success as long as you hang out with us.
That's right, and I asked that question just so I can let you know it will work if you work it. Yes. I am a product of Totally Free. Yes, I am. I closed on my home in 2010. So for the ones that saying, do that work? Yes, it does. And we're going to give you pictures of the home and all of that later to come. But we want to thank Miss Milicent. We're here today at an actual class. We got some footage from that we're going to share with you guys also. And would you like to tell them anywhere if they wanted to contact you for information about Totally Free? Just go ahead and shout it out to them.
Okay. I think our toll-free number is 866-731-FREE. And I'm pretty sure it's that 866 prefix. Our phone number is 912-265-1515, and we do service a lot of Southeast Georgia and Northern Florida. So we're all over the map in the state of Georgia, and we do have people from all over the country contact us. So we can hook you up with someone locally if you don't want to do a phone thing. We can hook you up with a HUD-approved housing counseling agency that can do something face-to-face. We also, right now, are raffling a house. We have a house in Offerman, Georgia.
Okay.
It's a nice house in rural Georgia.
Okay.
Valued at about $40,000. It's on about an acre of land, got
Okay.
big shed in the back, pecan trees in the front. It's a lovely house.
Okay.
And we wanted to do something different with it. And
Absolutely.
we do have some parameters. You have to have a certain income, and you got to stay in it for a couple of years if you win it. But the
Okay,
tickets are only
okay.
$50. It's 3 for $100.
Okay.
Come on out.
You
Get a
guys definitely, I want you to subscribe. All this information will be to the bottom of this video. So if you want to become a homeowner just by purchasing a raffle ticket, please get your ticket. Get your ticket. We're going to give it up for Miss Milicent. Let her get back to this busy class she has. It's a room full in there. They're learning everything, the motion, oh my God, it's just so heartwarming in there. But just remember, you heard it here first on Rush Talk TV. Follow us on Twitter at Rush Voice. And remember, faith is the substance. Walk by faith and not by sight. Goodbye.